Imagine you're 65 years old. For the first time in decades, you don't have to wake up to an alarm. You don't have to rush anywhere. You've finally retired. But then you check your bank account and your heart sinks. The money you've saved might last a few years, but what if you live another 20 or 30 years? The biggest fear in retirement isn't running out of time. It's running out of money and being forced to go back to work when your body no longer wants to. If you've ever thought, "I'll start saving for retirement later," or "I still have plenty of time," then this video is for you. Because that single thought is why millions of Americans reach retirement feeling financially unprepared. Not because they didn't work hard enough, but because they didn't start early enough. In this video, I'll show you exactly why most people fall behind on retirement savings. The one mistake that's quietly costing them their financial future, and 3 simple steps you can start today to build a retirement. You don't have to fear. Most people believe the biggest retirement problem is not earning enough money. That's not it. The real problem is starting too late, and the gap between those two. Here's why timing matters more than almost anything else. Imagine 2 people who invest the exact same amount every single month. One starts at age 25. The other waits until age 40. They contribute identical amounts. They choose identical investments. But by the time they both retire, the person who started at 25 could end up with dramatically more money. Not because they were smarter, not because they earned more, simply because they started earlier and gave their money more time to grow. This is the power of compound interest. Your investments earn returns. Then those returns begin earning returns of their own. In the early years, the growth feels slow and almost invisible. But decade after decade, it accelerates into something extraordinary. Time is the one ingredient money cannot replace and cannot buy back once it's gone. There's a second, hidden problem that quietly destroys retirement savings for millions of people, and most never see it happening. It's called lifestyle inflation. As income rises, spending rises with it. A nicer car, a bigger apartment, more subscriptions, more dining out. The paycheck grows, but the savings rate barely moves. Every raise gets absorbed by a slightly more expensive life before it ever reaches a retirement account. Let's make this real. Meet Sarah and Mike. They earn roughly the same salary their entire careers. Sarah starts saving a modest amount for retirement at 25. Mike tells himself he'll get serious about it later and doesn't begin until he's 40. Same income, same investment choices. But by retirement, Sarah has accumulated dramatically more wealth. Not because she sacrificed more, not because she was more disciplined every single day, but because she gave her money enough time to do the work for her. That's the lesson most retirement articles bury at the bottom. It's not about investing huge amounts. It's about giving what you have enough time to compound. So if you haven't started yet, don't let that discourage you. The best time to start was 10 years ago. The second best time is today. You don't need thousands of dollars to begin. Even small, Consistent contributions made now will grow into something meaningful over time. Retirement security isn't built in a single dramatic decision. It's built through the small financial choices you make today, repeated consistently over years and decades. And one day, your future self will wake up without an alarm. Check that bank account and feel something very different from fear. Start today, even if it's small, because the clock is already running.